You could be poisoning your liver every single day, and not even know it. Your morning toast. Your salad dressing. Even that healthy drink you trust might be quietly damaging the organ that protects you daily. And here's the part no one tells you, not your doctor, not the label: the liver never screams for help. No pain. No warning. But when it starts to fail, especially after 60, the damage can be devastating. Today, I'll reveal 6 silent poisons that quietly destroy your liver, and 15 powerful foods proven to help it heal, starting with your next meal. No miracle pills. Just real, healing foods already in your kitchen. And if you've been feeling tired, bloated, or mentally foggy, this might be the explanation you've been missing. Red heart if you're over 60, or love someone who is. Don't miss this. Bell, like and subscribe to support better health, one meal at a time. Now let's begin. Part 1, the silent workhorse that's been saving your life. There's an organ in your body that's been working harder than anything else, day and night, quietly protecting you, repairing you, keeping you alive. And yet, you probably haven't thought about it once today. That organ is your liver. Right now, it's filtering over a liter of blood every minute. Breaking down toxins. Storing nutrients. Regulating hormones. Producing more than 500 essential compounds that keep your entire body running. And it does all of that silently, with no thank you, no spotlight, and no pain signal when things go wrong. But here's what should stop you in your tracks. Most people over 60 already have liver damage, and don't even know it. Because liver disease doesn't start with pain. It starts quietly, with fatigue, bloating, brain fog, and creeps in slowly, year after year. That's why it's called the silent killer. It's already working against you before you even notice. But here's the miracle most people never hear. The liver is one of the only organs that can fully regenerate itself. Even after years of poor eating habits, medication overload, or alcohol, your liver still wants to fight for you. It just needs the right support. And that support doesn't come from pills or trends. It starts with real food, food that tells your liver, you're not alone. Let's heal now. Backhand index pointing right, so let's begin with the first of 15 powerful healing foods, starting with a small nut from the Amazon that can flip your liver's detox switch in just 2 bites. Part 2, the first steps to healing, superfoods that work like medicine. If your liver has been quietly struggling for years, the first question becomes, where do you even begin? You begin with food. Not supplements. Not trends. Not a 7-day cleanse. Real food, because food doesn't just fuel your body, it speaks to it. Every bite you take sends instructions to your organs. And certain foods have the power to whisper to your liver, heal. Rebuild. Detoxify. What you're about to discover are 15 of the most powerful liver healing foods ever studied, foods that don't just support your liver, they help reverse damage, clear fat buildup, reduce inflammation, and reactivate your body's natural detox system. Let's start with one of the smallest and most overlooked superfoods, and work our way through the healing your liver has been waiting for. 1. Brazil nuts, tiny giants for liver detox. They may look small, but Brazil nuts are giants when it comes to liver health. Native to the Amazon, these tree nuts contain more selenium per gram than any other food on Earth. Why does that matter? Because selenium is the spark plug of your liver's detox system. It activates specific enzymes that flush out toxins, neutralize heavy metals, and clear chemical buildup from years of exposure to medications, alcohol, and processed food. Even more impressive, selenium powers up glutathione, your liver's master antioxidant. Glutathione acts like an internal sponge, soaking up free radicals and escorting them safely out of your cells. But after age 60, glutathione levels naturally decline. And when your liver runs low, detoxification slows to a crawl. The solution? Just 1 to 2 Brazil nuts a day is enough to restore your selenium levels and reboot your liver's defenses. Pushpin tip: eat them raw, in the morning, with water or oatmeal. Avoid overdoing it, too much selenium can be toxic. Stick to 2. Backhand index pointing right now. Imagine pairing this with a warm, ancient drink that quietly heals your liver while you sleep. 2. Green tea, the ancient cleanser that works while you sleep. Green tea has been used in Asian medicine for thousands of years, and for good reason. It contains powerful antioxidants called catechins, especially EGCG, which directly support the liver's detox pathways. In fact, 1 cup of green tea has been shown to stimulate liver function comparable to hours of fasting. EGCG reduces fat accumulation, fights inflammation, and boosts bile production, helping your liver break down and eliminate harmful substances more efficiently. For older adults, green tea also offers cardiovascular benefits and blood sugar support, 2 things your liver depends on. Pushpin tip: brew it at 80 degrees Celsius, not boiling, and steep for 2 to 3 minutes. Drink between meals, unsweetened, to maximize absorption. Backhand index pointing right up next is a humble green veggie that unlocks one of the liver's most powerful defense systems. 3. Broccoli, the green warrior for liver protection. Don't underestimate broccoli. This everyday vegetable contains 2 key compounds, sulforaphane and indole, 3-carbinol, that turn on your liver's phase 2 detox enzymes. These enzymes are like the body's sanitation crew. They break down harmful toxins, neutralize carcinogens, and escort waste out through bile. And unlike other antioxidants, sulforaphane doesn't just fight damage, it prevents it from forming in the first place. Clinical studies show seniors who regularly eat broccoli and other cruciferous vegetables have significantly lower liver enzyme levels, better cholesterol profiles, and reduced inflammation. Pushpin tip: steam broccoli lightly for 3 to 4 minutes to preserve its active compounds. Avoid boiling. Add lemon juice and olive oil for a healing combo. Backhand index pointing right, and when you follow broccoli with a fruit once feared for its fat, something amazing happens. 4. Avocado, the creamy healer that rebuilds liver cells. For years, avocados were avoided for being too fatty. But science now reveals the opposite. The healthy fats in avocado are your liver's best friend. Rich in monounsaturated fats, avocados reduce inflammation, improve insulin sensitivity, and help your liver release stored fat through bile. Even more importantly, they're one of the few foods that naturally contain glutathione, the antioxidant your liver depends on for detox. In studies of older adults, daily avocado consumption significantly lowered liver enzyme levels and reduced fat buildup inside liver cells. Pushpin tip: eat half an avocado a day. Add it to salads, spread it on whole grain toast, or blend it into smoothies. Go for fresh, skip pre-packaged guacamole with additives. Backhand index pointing right next, we turn to a crimson root that's more than a salad garnish, it's a liver supercharger. 5. Beetroot, the ruby fuel that revs up your liver. Bright red, earthy, and often overlooked, beets are powerful liver cleansers. They're packed with betalains, nitrates, and betaine, compounds that reduce inflammation, increase nitric oxide, which improves blood flow to the liver, and stimulate bile production. Betaine, in particular, helps break down fatty acids inside liver cells, preventing the buildup of triglycerides, a key factor in non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. In one study, older adults who drank beet juice daily showed improved liver blood flow and lower markers of oxidative stress. Pushpin tip: start with half a cup of beet juice or roast beets as a side. Go slow. Beets are potent and may cause detox symptoms at first. Backhand index pointing right, ready for a surprise? The drink once feared for harming your liver might actually be one of its strongest protectors. 6. Coffee, the morning habit that silently saves your liver. For decades, coffee was feared, blamed for heart palpitations, digestive issues, even liver strain. But science has flipped the script. Today, coffee is celebrated as one of the strongest natural shields against liver damage. What's behind this transformation? Coffee contains over 1,000 bioactive compounds, including chlorogenic acids and caffeine, that work together to reduce inflammation, lower liver enzymes, and stimulate bile flow. Studies involving over 100,000 participants found that those who drank 2 cups of black coffee daily had a 40% lower risk of developing liver disease, including cirrhosis and liver cancer. Even better, coffee helps prevent fat accumulation and fibrosis, 2 silent enemies of aging livers. Right arrow tip: choose organic, freshly brewed coffee without creamers or sugar. Drink it in the morning, not late at night, to support detox while keeping sleep intact. Backhand index pointing right, and if that surprised you, wait until you see what nature hides inside dark purple fruits. They don't just taste good, they help your liver stay young. Let's dive in. 7. Purple fruits, the sweet antioxidant shield. Dark purple and red fruits, like grapes, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries, aren't just pretty to look at. Their vibrant color comes from anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that fight free radical damage in your liver. Among these, resveratrol, found in grape skins and seeds, has been shown to protect the liver from inflammation, slow down fat accumulation, and even promote the regeneration of liver cells. That's no small feat. Older adults who consume just 1 serving of purple fruits daily have shown lower levels of liver enzymes and better fat metabolism in clinical studies. Right arrow tip: snack on a handful of berries daily. Choose fresh or frozen, no sugar added. Or add to smoothies or oatmeal. If any of this feels familiar, it's not your fault. No one ever teaches us how to protect our liver until it's too late. Backhand index pointing right up next is a spice so powerful, it's been called nature's ibuprofen for the liver. You likely already have it in your kitchen, don't miss what it can do. 8. Turmeric, the golden healer that fights inflammation fast. Turmeric is more than a spice, it's a liver-healing powerhouse. For thousands of years, it's been used in Ayurvedic medicine to reduce inflammation. Today, science confirms what ancient healers knew: curcumin, turmeric's active compound, helps calm liver inflammation and regenerate damaged liver tissue. In people over 60, inflammation is often the silent cause behind sluggish liver function. Turmeric helps break that cycle. But there's a catch: curcumin isn't easily absorbed by the body. Right arrow tip: always combine turmeric with black pepper, which contains piperine, and healthy fats like olive oil to increase absorption by up to 2,000%. Backhand index pointing right up next is a Mediterranean gem so powerful, it's used by doctors in Europe as a natural liver treatment. You've likely passed by it in the grocery store, now's the time to give it the attention it deserves. 9. Artichoke, the bitter boost that recharges bile. Artichokes are more than a fancy appetizer. They contain cynarin and silymarin, which increase bile production, vital for breaking down fats and flushing toxins from your liver. Artichokes also reduce oxidative stress, protect liver cells, and aid in cell regeneration. That's especially important for seniors with sluggish digestion or gallbladder issues. Right arrow tip: steam fresh artichokes or brew artichoke leaf tea. Supplements are available, but real food always wins. Backhand index pointing right, and if bitter isn't your thing, the next liver protector is juicy, refreshing, and packed with vitamin C. It could be the easiest daily change you'll ever make. 10. Citrus fruits, the tangy tonic for detox. Oranges, lemons, limes, and grapefruits are more than immune boosters. They contain powerful flavonoids like naringin and hesperidin that reduce liver inflammation and enhance fat metabolism. Vitamin C supports glutathione production, a must-have for detox. And citrus fiber, pectin, helps regulate blood sugar and cholesterol, both crucial for liver function. Right arrow tip: drink warm lemon water in the morning. Eat whole citrus fruits rather than juice to get all the fiber. Backhand index pointing right, but if you're looking for something with ancient roots and powerful cleansing effects, what's next may surprise you. It's not a vegetable, not a fruit, but a tiny clove. 11. Garlic, the pungent purifier that activates detox enzymes. Garlic may be small, but its effects are mighty. It contains allicin and selenium, which stimulate liver enzymes to flush out toxins and protect against oxidative stress. Garlic even enhances bile production, helping break down fats more efficiently. And for seniors, it also supports immune health and circulation. Bonus. Right arrow tip: crush raw garlic and let it sit 10 minutes before cooking to activate allicin. Add it to soups, sauces, and dressings. Backhand index pointing right up next is a fat, yes, a fat, that your liver will absolutely love. It's golden, smooth, and best served raw. 12. Extra virgin olive oil, the liquid gold for your liver. Don't fear fat, embrace the right kind. Extra virgin olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats and polyphenol that reduce oxidative stress in liver cells and improve fat metabolism. It also helps regulate blood sugar and supports bile flow, making it easier for your liver to process and eliminate waste. Right arrow tip: use 1 tablespoon daily on salads or veggies. Choose cold-pressed, extra virgin, in a dark bottle to preserve nutrients. Backhand index pointing right next is a fruit so acidic it scares some people away, but it might be your liver's favorite morning ritual. 13. Lemon, the morning cleanse that sparks detox. Lemon juice triggers the liver's natural cleansing process. Its citric acid helps convert fat-soluble toxins into water-soluble ones your body can flush out easily. It also boosts bile production and improves digestion, perfect for seniors struggling with sluggish systems. Right arrow tip: squeeze half a lemon into warm water each morning. Add a pinch of cayenne for circulation and metabolism. Backhand index pointing right coming up is a nutrient-rich seafood that rebuilds liver cells and lowers inflammation. And yes, it's delicious. 14. Salmon, the omega-3 powerhouse that repairs liver tissue. Wild salmon is packed with omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, that reduce liver fat, lower inflammation, and improve insulin sensitivity. Studies show that seniors who eat fatty fish like salmon twice a week have healthier livers and lower triglyceride levels. Right arrow tip: choose wild-caught salmon. Bake, grill, or steam, never deep fry. Backhand index pointing right, we're down to the final superfood, and it's one you might already eat, but not realize how powerful it is for your liver. 15. Oats, the gentle fiber that sweeps your liver clean. Oats contain beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that binds to cholesterol and toxins in the gut, reducing what the liver has to clean. They also help regulate blood sugar and support a healthy microbiome, two factors that greatly impact liver health. Right arrow tip: eat whole rolled or steel-cut oats. Avoid instant oatmeal with added sugar. Add berries, cinnamon, and nuts for extra liver-loving power. Backhand index pointing right now that you've seen the full list of 15 healing foods, it's time to turn the page and confront the hidden poisons silently wearing down your liver every single day. Let's flip the script and protect your future. Part 3: 6 silent poisons that destroy your liver. 1. Fried foods, crispy on the outside, dangerous on the inside. Every crunchy bite of fried food might feel comforting, but inside your body, it's starting a slow fire. When oils are heated to high temperatures, they oxidize, creating compounds that directly inflame and damage liver tissue. This isn't just about occasional indulgence. It's about a daily habit that chips away, bit by bit, at your liver's strength. Especially for older adults, the liver has already been working overtime for decades. Introducing fried toxins just adds fuel to a smoldering flame. Seniors who frequently eat fried foods often show elevated liver enzymes, a clear signal that the liver is under duress. Think of it this way: it's like pouring dirty motor oil into a clean engine. Eventually, that engine sputters. Right arrow tip: choose air-fried, baked, or grilled versions of your favorites. Add spices for flavor instead of reaching for the fryer. Backhand index pointing right, but what if I told you that your favorite thirst quencher could be silently overloading your liver with sugar? Stick around, because the next silent poison is hiding behind a fizz. 2. Sugary drinks, the sweet saboteur. That fizzy can might bring a smile, but inside your body, it's wreaking havoc. One can of soda might seem harmless, but it contains more sugar than your liver can safely process in one sitting. Most of this sugar is fructose, and the liver rapidly converts it into fat. And here's where it gets dangerous: unlike glucose, fructose can only be metabolized by the liver. So every drop of soda makes your liver work double shifts. Over time, this leads to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, a condition that's rising alarmingly among seniors. Even diet drinks aren't safe. Artificial sweeteners have been linked to insulin resistance and gut disruption, which indirectly burdens the liver. Right arrow tip: replace sodas with herbal teas, infused water, or warm lemon water. Your taste buds will adjust, and your liver will breathe easier. Yellow circle if you found this helpful so far, or feel you need to make a change. Drop a comment below, and hit subscribe. Your support helps us keep creating life-changing content just for you. Backhand index pointing right now: you might think the real danger is only in sweets or sodas, but what if I told you, the silent killer might be sitting in your bread basket? 3. Refined carbs and sugary snacks, the everyday threat. Let's be honest. Who doesn't enjoy a slice of warm bread or a sugary cookie now and then? But when these foods become daily staples, your liver becomes the unwilling recipient of a metabolic disaster. Refined carbs like white bread, pasta, cookies, they raise your blood sugar in a flash. That forces your liver to act quickly, converting the excess glucose into fat. When this happens repeatedly, day after day, the liver becomes swollen with triglycerides. It's like overstuffing a suitcase until it bursts at the seams. Among older adults, this is one of the biggest drivers of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Right arrow tip: make one swap at a time. Try oatmeal instead of white toast. Quinoa instead of white rice. Choose slow-burning carbs your liver can handle. Backhand index pointing right, but let's step into the spice rack, because what you shake onto your meal could be a chemical cocktail your liver dreads. 4. Artificial seasonings and sauces, chemistry in disguise. Prepackaged seasonings. Bottled sauces. Instant flavor, right? But at what cost? These flavor boosters are often loaded with monosodium glutamate, MSG, artificial dyes, preservatives, and other chemical additives. While your taste buds may cheer, your liver groans under the pressure. MSG alone has been linked to oxidative stress and mitochondrial damage in liver cells. These compounds disrupt natural liver detox processes, making it harder for the organ to filter real toxins later on. Right arrow tip: make your own marinades. Use garlic, fresh herbs, turmeric, lemon juice, or apple cider vinegar. Go natural, and your liver will notice the difference. Backhand index pointing right. Coming up next, a food group many enjoy at breakfast is quietly eroding liver health. Don't skip this one. 5. Processed meats, a toxic triple threat. They're salty. They're smoky. They're stacked in sandwiches. But processed meats like bacon, sausage, and ham are some of the most toxic staples for your liver. These meats contain nitrates and nitrites, preservatives that, once inside your body, can transform into nitrosamines, a group of chemicals linked to cancer and liver fibrosis. Add in sodium and saturated fat, and you've got the perfect storm. For seniors, who often have weaker detox systems and slower metabolism, these compounds linger longer, doing more damage. Right arrow tip: choose lean cuts like chicken breast, turkey, or tofu. Better yet, explore plant-based proteins a few times a week. Backhand index pointing right. We've saved the most socially accepted, and yet most damaging, for last. And it may be something you consider harmless in moderation. 6. Alcohol, the slowest and stealthiest killer. You might think, I only drink occasionally, what's the harm? But as we age, our liver's capacity to process alcohol drops dramatically. What once felt like a harmless glass of wine, now takes hours longer to break down, and leaves behind toxins like acetaldehyde that inflame and scar the liver. Even light drinking, if frequent, can lead to fatty liver, then hepatitis, then cirrhosis. The descent is slow, and often unnoticed until it's too late. Right arrow tip: try replacing alcohol with sparkling water, mocktails, or herbal infusions. Give your liver whole weeks of rest. It needs it now more than ever. Backhand index pointing right. We've identified the poisons. Now, what if I told you, your liver has the power to regenerate, and it's waiting for your permission to heal? The final section reveals the roadmap. Stay with us. Part 4, the final takeaway, a new beginning for your liver. Here's something most people never hear from their doctor: your liver is one of the few organs that can fully regenerate. That means even after years, yes, years, of dietary abuse, medication overload, or drinking too much, your liver still believes in you. It wants to heal. It just needs you to get out of the way. That first week you swap out soda for lemon water, your liver starts detoxing more efficiently. That second week you add garlic and turmeric to your meals, your liver cells begin regenerating. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. So here's your simple plan. Pick 3 of the 15 superfoods from earlier. Add them into your meals this week. Remove 1 to 2 of the silent poisons we just exposed. Stick with this for 14 days. Watch your energy change. What might happen? You'll wake up less groggy. Your digestion will improve. Your skin will look healthier. You might even sleep better at night. Backhand index pointing right before you go. Imagine this. A few months from now, your doctor looks at your blood test, then at you, and says, "What have you been doing? Your liver numbers look great." Wouldn't that feel amazing? Light bulb key lessons to remember. Your liver is your body's silent hero. It protects you daily, even when you forget to protect it. Aging doesn't mean losing control of your health. It means becoming wiser with your choices. Simple swaps in your meals can yield dramatic changes in your energy, appearance, and even lab results. It's never too late to heal, rebuild, and thrive, especially after 60. Red Heart our advice: make your next meal your first medicine. Start small. Stay steady. Listen to your body. Direct hit feeling inspired? Here's how you can help. Click subscribe to our channel, Living Well Daily, so you never miss powerful health tips like this. Like this video if it gave you new insight. Share it with someone you care about, because a healthy liver could mean a longer, brighter life for them, too. Thank you for spending this time with us today. Stay strong, stay curious, and above all, stay living well, daily.